then, welcome. Jeez Louise. Wow, wow, wow. Man, oh man. Alright, as you can probably see, I'm already busy with it, but yeah, crashing. Funzo onezo times as always. Yeah, the bug still works. Amazing. I forgot about that whole damn bug that actually overrides the goddamn new streams. You technically need to use the old streams to get it actually connected properly to OBS. It's kind of a little bit of malarkey right there, but yeah, can't resist to do that. So, today I will be doing some stuff here and there for the offsite. So I need to design some stuff, and I'm gonna be using this layout multiple times. So I'm gonna be using this multiple times. I'm gonna make I'll show you already what I'm gonna be doing here. Maybe that's a smarter move. So what I want to do is I'm gonna make a highlight. I think I'm gonna go for this character selection. Like that. We just select stuff. That's a good selection method, but I think blue would be a better size. Right? No, blue on blue doesn't work. How about some yellow then? That also works. I think orange would be then the best one. Right? Yeah. So now we have orange. We can select orange, and then we can move orange to this one. We need another kind of selection tool then. Probably this? No. How about some...
Yellow.
Oh, wait, hold up. Poof. Eh. Give up. There you go. I forgot about something, as always. I forget always stuff. Does pink actually work? Does pink selection work? And needs to be... Oh, high. High frame rate drops. That is not okay. That is not okay. Right there, that's not okay. So there is now some issues that I don't know where they lead to. Alright, so now there are issues here that I do not want to have. Oh, I know why. I did this on the wrong layer. Yeah, I did it on the wrong layer. Of course I do it on the wrong layer. At the calculation layer, that's the stupid smooth, and that's the stupidest... That's a silly move that I would not be using. Alright, so we already have squares, so it would be then smarter, I think. I believe it then would be smarter to not do that on the tech. I think it would be better for us to use circles then instead, right? If we use a circle, ooh, that actually works. Alright, so we're gonna be using a circle for this. Orange circle? Yeah, but then not that thick. Let's see. Oh, wait, of course. Did I press everything right? I did. Okay, good. Jeez Louise. So if I have this, that will work. But then again, I need to make sure that this is actually... wait, hold on. Do I need to have this filled? Do I have these circles that need to be filled? Probably not, right. Let's go for this then, and then make it better. That would be the best option. And then, move this one to the outer section, and then that. Ooh. That should be a very good selection. Of course, I need two of them. So we make two of them. One for one, and then one for two. All right. Then I'm gonna make this, and I'm gonna draw little lines inside of it. I'm gonna be doing that like that. Yeah. That actually should work. No. Come on. No. Come on. The good thing about this is, by the way, because I'm doing this hand later on, it should not be a problem whatsoever later on down the line. Also, because I'm doing this, this should actually work later on as well. Alright. Now we're gonna go for... Yes. Now I actually did that. We will copy this and paste it down the line as well. This one is going to be merged with that one below. And this one is going to be merged with that one below. Now we actually have two this. We now have two the same. Yeah. All right. Now we have two the same. I think I want to go for green on the second one. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Well, I can do it now without any problems whatsoever. Wow, that's absolutely useless. And then I need to do another drawing in the backyard. Alright, now I have both. So this one is going to be merged with that one, so we're going to be merging that with the layer below. This one we're going to be merging with the layer below as well. So now we have two rings. One can then be moved to this one right here. And then the other one can be moved over here to that one. Just like that. There are some issues. It happens, it happens, it happens, it happens. Luckily it's only the dog issue. Alright. That would be enough. And then yes. Alright. Now I'm gonna go for this one. This one has the same problem. It does. So we're gonna be fixing that. Alright. Now we actually have the thing that we need, and that should be fine. There you go. Now we actually have stuff that we can use. Alright. Now I need to have these. Now we need to have these googly goos in a group. And these things need to drop a shading. These things actually need to drop a shading, so drop shadow. drop a shadow like, I believe 2 by 4, 5. Yeah, that would be good enough. So now we actually have that. We can now select. If we now move to here, we have that. Oh. That was not agreed with the rest of all the work. Then I guess this one also has the same problem. But this one does not have that problem that much. This one can move over here. And then that one can move over here. Just like that. All right. Now we actually have that. Now we can actually move to the next bit. This is always so much fun. All right. Now I need to do some stuff. So hold up. I'm gonna be loading up some. Things, and then in the background, and I will explain what I need to do. No. There it is. All right. I now need to select this, and I need to select this, and I will switch to the other screen for this because I need to do some stuff here and there. Just one sec. You're probably going to be seeing double, but don't you worry about it. I will be fixing that later on. There you go. As you can see, the impossible creatures. There you go. What I need is actually the names for the names of the maps. I think the names of the armies. That was it. I need to make sure that I have the names of the armies, and then I can visualize them into a good old-fashioned drawing. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then after that, I will be, of course, using the old-fashioned way of how do you say that? I have then the character selection, and then I highlight the characters. So every single team will have its own highlighted of characters, so that it will look fun, it will look funny, and yeah. I now need to know if it all works fine, but of course, loading this up takes some goddamn time. I'll tell you that one. The main problem with this game is always that jeez. The main problem that it's always loading way too slow. It's a pain in the ass to do. It always takes like what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to load up properly. I think. 2 minutes is a valid thing. But yeah, the whole point of this is actually that the whole we're getting the thing that I need. Yes, there you go. Nordic Entertainment. Yes, the ones that actually, not developed it, but took it over, the biz. Alright, welcome back to Impossible Creatures with all your fun guys like, I don't know, the Army Builder, there you go. So here in the Army Builder, we have the good old-fashioned lineup of Doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we're going back to the display for the level of. That's not the display. That's not the display. That's the display. So we can now see that if we look back at this, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10. There are 20 character selections that we can pick up from, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. That's nice. So what we're going to be doing now is actually seeing which one we're going to be picking. So hold up. I think there are certain ones that I need to upgrade, or let's say definitely upgrade a little bit. So let's see if we are saying like with a very good army that is very cheap. Yes, Jeremy boy. Jeremy boy. I forgot about this whole damn shenanigans, like, you know, Tonky the Tonker and Demo Man and Constructor Cody and Ronaldo. And of course, the Striped Death and Spike Launchers and Electrobird. Yes, this army is absolutely definitely gonna be put into the selection screen because, you know, it's a very cheap army. It runs cheap, but it doesn't have the name yet. So that one doesn't have a good name. This one has a good name, Gary Backstreet Boys. So Gary is going to be definitely on the name list. General Brutus, that's the easy one. Hot Summer is an easy one. Cold Winter is an easy one. These ones, cheapo knockoffs, very good army. Yes, yes, and Abandonal Hope. That's the one with all the cheap units, right? With all the garbage units like Lammy Wings, Spike Me Boy, Zerk Me Boy, Scary Mary Deluxe Edition, Hippity Hoppity, Your Life Is My Property, and of course Metal Gear Solid Snack, and Licky Tongue, and of course Guru Tulu, and Cheetos with Flavors, yes. I forgot about that. Alright, so Abandon All Hope, absolutely garbage, amazing. Warcry... Forgot about this little damn shit. I love it. Cult of Crow, definitely. I will definitely use that. That's a fun one to go for. Rick Gunner, special for Rick Gunner. What is Rick Gunner again? Oh, Old Fashioned Johnny. Yes, yes, Old Fashioned Johnny. How could I forget? Rick Gunner has Old Fashioned Johnny in it, and Archibald, and Demo Man, and Rick the Pickler. Yep. Yep. And Spider Plague Deluxe Edition and Scary Brutus. Yep, that one is gonna be definitely in there. So we have already Gary, we have already Brutus, we have Rick Gunner is gonna be also in there. Professional End Player is actually also Brutus, so technically this one needs to be deleted because it's actually the same. Gary's Structure Point, Rick Gunner, Special Forces. What's this all about again? Crow Informer, Henry the Dirty, oh, oh yeah, that's the combination of two armies that is actually quite nasty to play against. Those guys that won't die. Yes! Yes, I know how to do that one. That's not difficult at all. Jeez, what does it actually have? A lot of regeneration, right? Yeah, with Scary Barbarian, Fishy Angler, and of course Free Hugs, Sammy Legbone, and some Cutley the Strong, some Stickly Stickler, and Brutal Brutus, and Resurrect the Pointy. Oh yeah. It's the high endurance slash regeneration combo. Yeah. Got it. Let's see, the old gang, I know that one. That's not difficult at all. And then we have it, I think. So we do need to make more units. Definitely need to make more armies that are funly placed. One of them is going to be cheap knockoffs or Abandon All. Do I want to have Abandon All Hope then instead? The cheap knockoffs, what is that again? Is that all the absolutely terrible names? Yeah, like Peter Tonguewhip, Henry the Dirty, Brutus the Brave, Spawn the Man, Gorzel and Archbro, and Terry the Terrible, Master of the Needle, and of course Big Bird Brian. Yeah. I know now what this is all about. So let's build Abandon All Hope. So I will go for this one for today. I will definitely try to visualize what I want to do with Abandon All Hope. That's not a difficult one to go for anyway. So yeah, good. I have now a good composition of what I want. I can now put this back in there. I can put this back in there. Just give me a sec, okay? It's quite a lot of looking at things and seeing things again. Alright, Abandon All Hope. We're gonna put it into purple. Yes, we're gonna put it into purple. because the blue one is reserved for Larry. This one is reserved for Larry. That one is easy. All right. So yes, we need to make the Firebird army. We need to make the Zap Demon army, of course, and now we're gonna go for Abandon All Hope. Abandon All Hope. I know exactly what kind of character I want to put in there. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. Oh, that needs to be in this one, right? Yeah, that needs to be in this one. Oop, picky. There you go. Now we actually have that one. This also needs to be in there. So go in there, go in there, go in there, and go in there. Now we actually have this in the main lines. Nope, not yet all. Now we have everything in the line. Yes, all right. Now we're gonna do it again. So we have now this. This is supposed to be in here. Yes, that is the other one. And then this one needs to be in there as well, because this is actually that one. And that's the, yeah, okay. So now we need to make a new map for the next one. That's gonna be quick groups. And then I need to make sure that once I do this, I need to do this properly. So I need to make sure that I have the 3.6 on this, because, well, the size actually indeed mattered this time around. And I will show you the difference between the sizes. So this is drawing with size 3.6. This is with size 5, by the way. All up. There you go. This is 5. You can see that it is a little bit more thicker, but the main problem is if I want to draw tiny with this, I get that. If I want to draw tiny with the 3.6, it's less pressure needed to draw decent lines. So it's less problematic. All right. So first things first, we need to draw the lines. We need to draw the thick lines again. These are the lines that are representative for the portrait image. That needs to be done. And then after that, we can draw Abandon All Hope. Of course, Abandon All Hope is a very irony. I will definitely update that army, by the way. It's a little bit too outdated, honestly. And you know, if I want to give it to the enemy, I need to give something proper. Honestly, that's the thing. I need to make new creatures. Need to do all that stuff again, and then we can do finally an EC around the world. You know, that's what all these words are saying. It literally all says EC around the world, because that's the whole point. I actually did this. I did a little bit of cheating homework here, seeing how the layout would look like when we have Street Fighter, for instance. That's how we're going to be probably doing it as well. We're going to be, making once we select the main character that we're going to be fighting, we're actually going to be highlighting it up into this big, image, technically. So that's for later use. First, we're going to make the tiny pictures, and then we're going to make the big pictures, technically. Of course, the big pictures are going to be like, let's put the one that I actually always use. This one. So it's going to be like this. We're going to have two characters fighting again, casually. But this time, we have one army, then the other army. Most likely, we are going to be the one side where we have the old gang. The old gang, by the way, is absolutely outdated to the max. So I will try to do my very best to beat the normal AI, even though I'm very terrible at beating a normal AI in that game, because that game actually cheats a lot. Difficulty was not invented. AI cheating was invented, so I will be Zerkerish to oblivion until the enemy runs out of resources, most likely, because they don't know how to manage their things, unless I change it up to the modern AI, which actually has been implemented in there by a mod. So that's actually quite nice about it. So yeah, Impossible Creatures, a very fun game, very hard game, fun game to play, hard game to master. I try to play it online sometimes, but yeah, I suck. I totally suck at that game when I play online. Most likely because I play for fun and I don't optimize the builds to oblivion. So it's like, haha, meet my mighty elephant combined with, what is it again? A horse! Yes, an elephant horse. What can it do? Well, it can run very fast towards you. Okay, is that all? No, it can also penetrate armor. That's not a very good combo. But it is immune. But it's immune to the slow effect. Nah, fair point. But yeah, it's a very strange game, but a fun game. And I think I will also upgrade Big Boy Steve. I think I will be upgrading Big Boy Steve. I still need to know. I still need to figure out what kind of name I'm gonna give Big Boy. Yes, I do not want to have. Oh my god, it is also a problem. Whenever I select the erase button, it always gives me that stupid, like, hey, you selected this color before. You want to select this color again? I'm like, no. All right, this is gonna be below it. Now we're gonna be doing the pro gamer move. We're gonna make this depth looking like. So we're gonna be getting ourselves some good old-fashioned coloring up in the front. So we're gonna be trying to make abandon all hope. What kind of guy would we recognize as the guy that abandons all hope? Of course, it's gonna be Spider Plague Deluxe Edition. Yes. So I definitely will make Spider Plague the one and only. Be the main antagonist of this roster. Because the Spider Plague is actually like, you're gonna be upgrading your Spider Plague. It's like, haha, I have another spider, but this time it's more improved. So yeah, I'm gonna be like Spider Plague 1000, and then you have the Spider Plague 2000 versions, and then you have the Spider Plague 3000 versions, and then the Spider Plague 4000 versions, and then the Spider Plague 5000 versions. Because this game actually has tiers of research, technically, so that you can summon higher tier units out of thin air by generating coal and consuming the coal with electricity, and then you can create the creatures. It actually gives you a nice little build-up, like, haha, you're using Spider Plague 1000s. Well, you definitely should have teched up a bit. So yeah, it's fun. There will be no harm there. Especially that the Spider Plague, especially since people are, well, fond of spiders. And I like spiders. They're fun. They are like, 6-legged, easy to use, highly mobile, and they can shoot webs, which is surprisingly quite effective actually in that game. Mainly because the enemy cannot attack. So you're making a spider with a range attack, and then you net them, and then they're like, I am stuck, and then be like, pew pew pew, and then they die. It's great. It's great. Or you just artillery them into oblivion. That's also fun. All right. Let's see. So we now have this. We have now that, and I want to have a little bit of a background, which is necessary. Don't get me wrong now. I need to make sure that I put this on the lower layer case. So what is a good color to go for when I'm playing with a Spider Plague? I think when using purple, I want to actually make like that bubbly effect, like that lava lamp effect. I think that would be suitable for a Spider Plague. Of course, the spider itself is going to be very cute, nice looking, very, very gentle. But of course, people need to be overrun by cuteness, and that is important at that one. I do like this game. It's so ridiculous. You can do so much with it. You can make a whole army out of whales if you want. Just land whales. Just whales with legs. And then you can, give a dolphin wings. I don't know. For anybody that ever wants to see that happen, that is indeed a thing that you can do. Like, what did you do? I gave a dolphin wings. Dear God, no. It's like almost playing with a playing as a mad scientist just to figure out like, yes, have you seen my new creation? And it's like, oh please don't. I was already not ready for the first one. Why did you give a snake legs? Oh no. To win the Athlon, of course. How do you say that? Trilon? No, Athlon. No. Marathon. There you go. You wanted to give a snake legs because he needs to win the marathon. There you go. All right. So we're gonna go for, how do I do this again? I believe I need to do it like this, right? I need to make sure that I don't have, oh, that's still, that's dark. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. We need to make sure that we don't do that. And oh, yes. I know now what I did. I know now what I did. Ha 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 ha. I have outsmarted myself again. I was wondering, like, how did I do the honey effect again? And I was like, ah, yes, I did it like that, right? And honestly, it works. It's a very good way to create nice little bubbles, and bubbles they must be. So with the spider plague creature, it is gonna be a crab with legs and wings, because why not? Honestly, it's fun. All right, and now we need to make sure that we have that. And now a little more closer then. Yes, there you go. So this should work now. I am a very, very, very nervous on this one, by the way. Mainly because I only drew the spider plague actually only once. I drew it actually at a con. I was like, oh yeah, let's go to a con. And I'm gonna go to a drawing place, because apparently there was a drawing place. I could not find the drawing place the first day. I could not find it, well, I did find it the second day. But it was very hidden. It was like way in the corners, around some bushes, and then I was like, ah, there it is. And then I was on time. I helped a guy learn how to draw hair. Apparently that guy had a little bit of trouble, so I helped him out. I'm not the best at it, honestly. But hey, you know, help is help, I guess. And, oh boy. Now we need to save, just in case. I do not want this to be crashing. Because it's already hard enough to design stuff, and then it's already hard enough to design the background. Alright, so now we need to have this. You're probably wondering, like, why are you doing this? Trust me, it will look nicer later on. I'm gonna make this very, very easy, recognizable, and then I'm gonna be erasing a lot of it. So, like this. Alright, cool. Now we actually have all of these things done. Now that we have done these things, we are going to be putting that aside, and we're going to be adding in another group on top of the first group. So now we have this group with on top of the first group. This is going to be the background. Now we're going to go for the foreground. Main problems at the foreground. It is a mess. It is a mess a lot. I think I will probably be like doing... Yes. Aren't you cute? Yes, I'm giving the spider wings. That's the whole joke about it. Alright, now I need to make sure that I have that going this way. Alright, now I have the thing wings. Now I need to give it also claws, because that's what I wanted with it. It needed to be cute, and that is how cute it is. Of course, the legs are not showing. That happens. Let me double check. Yes, it's supposed to be like this, right? Probably, yeah. Wow, I need to lower that size down. That's even still too big? Jeez, I need to really... Come on. lower it down. Not that down. That down. There you go. Alright, so I need to make sure that I have this properly then. Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. 2. Alright, now I have the spider thing. Now I need to make this sure that the cuteness is in there. Oh, wait. There you go. Alright, now I actually did it. I think that is how to do it, probably. Or is it... That was the design, so now let's see how this design looks without any problems whatsoever. How are we going to be drawing this design? Well, we're going to be drawing it on blue. So we can see stuff. That is important. Because with all this purple, I definitely need to make sure that I have something here. So I'm gonna probably go for green on this. Green with white, and that actually would work. So this is Abandon All Hope. Let's see if that actually works. Alright, so now that actually looks like something. Now the question is, did I do it correctly? I believe I did make a mistake here and there, but let me see. Alright, so I made this. There are some issues. Can I fix that? Probably I can. That is the main issue. Let's go back to here. This is, by the way, the hardest part, by the way. Just getting the character in this tiny little brick without causing too much of an issue. It's a very hard thing to do, by the way. Let me put this back into the blue. So we now have this, and now we need to now figure out how to make this back again in the right form. So let me see. If I want to go for this, I need to make sure that I have a different drawing. Oh, bloody hell! It's still on. It's still on. Yeah, it's still on thing. All right, so I do need to do this on. Yeah. Alright, I got this. I can do this. I can make this mirrored without mirror tools. Okay, I did that. Now I need to make sure that I have that. Now I have that. I now actually have the leg. I now have the wings properly placed. Oh, yes, I see now. Sorry about that. Okay, now we actually have something here. Now we actually have something to work with. This is why it's always important to have multiple layers upon sketching. This is why I like sketching more than non-sketching, honestly. It solves a lot of problems. Eh. Of course, I need to make sure that that looks good. There you go. Now they are. Now they look like proper sites. Yes. Now that looks like a proper. That looks like a proper one. All right. Now we're gonna be removing the first one and see where we land. That looks good. I like it. But why is it every single time that when I try to do something, immediately goes to the wrong layer? Oh boy. All right. Now I actually have the good layout. Now it should work, right? Yes, that will work. Great. Now I need to make sure that I have everything that I want. So I want something that actually looks like... do I want a beetle on this one? Yeah, probably. So I want a green. That was what I wanted. The hands are gonna be green. And then it's gonna be... And then go back to green. And then we're gonna go for dark green on the sides. Oh, no. Better. Dark red on the sides. Yeah. And that's not red. That is red. Yeah, dark red on the sides. Sweet. All right. Now we actually have that. We now actually have that. And then, of course, we also want to make sure that these things are also... Then we're going to go for white. The wings. Alright. Now we are good to go, and now we can actually do the rest. The eyes are green and orange, if I'm correct. Yeah, the eyes were orange. And then we're gonna go for line again. And now we're gonna go for some lighting. There you go. And now we're gonna go for the green bit. Green bit. Alright, now we need to go here, grab that one. And I must say though, by the way, it is getting better. The more stuff we're getting here, the more stuff we are able to do. It's just a lot of work, to say the least. Alright, so now we're gonna go here, fix this bit up. And then go down here. And then, last but not least, we need to fix the antenna. And now we're gonna be removing stuff. And immediately everything changes to absolutely horror. Holy shit. The moment I remove all the blue, it turns immediately into that evil insect. I love it. Right? Oh yeah, I should have also done the wings. Oops. I should have shaded the wings. Oh well, I will do that later on. Once I'm done with this. No. There you go. And then the last bit right there. And boom. That looks lovely. Now we need to go for the wings, so we're gonna go for a little bit more darker. Alright, now we need to remove the bits that are lacking. There you go. Sweet. Alright, and yeah, there are some issues still. And now it should work. Now that we have this, above it, and then this should, yes. All right, so now we're almost there. Yes, that is all there. This is supposed to be updated now. Bloody hell. That is scary as sin. And then we need to make sure that we have that. And then that would work. Sweet. Now we need to make one more step. That is this one. No, this bit right here. This bit right here. I need to now make sure that I have that one again in a group. And I need to make sure that I have this into or drop shadow part. Because this one does need that. And then I only needed like 4, I believe, pixels, right? Yeah, I do only need 4 pixels for this shenanigans to pull off. Alright. Now we actually have that. Now we actually have 2, not but 3. So now we can actually do this. Where is it again? We can now move this bit right here that I had, those rings. Rings, come on. Ring, there you go. I can now move these rings again. I can move this ring to this side and select this one. Nice. I think the best thing I would do with these things is actually that I give them, what is it again? Yeah, I definitely should merge them or something like that, or not give them the thing that I need. Oh well, I will fix that later on. Right now it's just a little bit of a problem because of all the shading parts, but definitely once these things are there. But now we actually have this. We have now actually that one. Oh, that means that we actually need to do which one was it? These things right here. We now need to get this one again. This one? Yeah, we need that one. We need to make a copy of it. And we need to paste it. Now we have a new pin to work around. Whoa, wait, no, not that one. We have a new pin to work around with. Alright, we have a new pin. Let's see, where do we want this pin to be? Well, it is near the, it's near the, it's the abandoned all hope, so technically that one needs to be around here. Ooh, or there. Or there. I could also put him here. Would not be bad, though. Abandoned all hope would be actually better over here, near the Antarctic itself. Because, you know, it's spiders. Cold spiders. I'll place it here. Then I will pick up another of those shiny little remarks and copy it and paste it. Then I will move that shiny little mark around. Just like this. Boom. And move it to the selected area. This one. Then I will make sure that I have this on the purple side. And I will make sure that this is purple as sin. Boom. Definitely purple right there. And now we actually have the purple version. Alright. I think we leave it here. Sorry it might not be looking like much, honestly. It is a thumbnail. But, you know, designing the characters, creating the characters, and then also, you know, implementing the characters and then putting them on the big screen. That's the main goal on these things. So that's what we're going to be aiming for this, well, not this week. Next week, I think. Yeah, because tomorrow I will be busy. I can't do streams. And then the day after that also. So, it will probably be a late stream. Maybe tomorrow night? I don't know for sure. Depends how quickly I'm home. Well, technically I'm always home, but it doesn't matter. I need to do stuff. So, I hope you all enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and I hope you all have enjoyed. And until then, bye! So, it will probably be a late stream, maybe tomorrow night? I don't know for sure. Depends how quickly I'm home. Well,